Why is Digimon important? Digimon is a very toyetic show based around video games, fashionable keychain video games, card games, sculptures, and more. A lore so fun that any child would love to pretend to be in that world. This also aired back in the early 2000s to late 90s with shows like Pokemon, Monster Rancher, Beyblade, and more. It is a popular franchise. Instead of staying with one canon, it deals with different story canons throughout. So some are related to previous seasons, while other seasons are standalone and by themselves. Or later seasons might blend prior seasons together as a crossover. And with that, let's begin Season 1. Digimon Digital Monsters Digimon are the champions! And we'll begin with DVD Season 1. Aha! So we have the fronts, the spines, the other spines, and the back. We set this down to see how Flatiron will make dull discs, but they don't this time. All books will be at their own section. So we have Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4, Disc 5, Disc 6, Disc 7, and Disc 8. This was the one that I saw in 4th grade and made Suzanne cry because there were obvious nods that Kairi was going to be the 8th Digidestined. Full of fun from Spiral Island all the way back to Spiral Island Destroyed, with fun villains as Devimon, Edamon, Myotismon, and back again with Metal Edamon and Decidius 5 with Apocalypsemon. Fun adventures wait ahead as we see children starve in our fun-filled digital adventure with Jedi spreading nonsense along the way. Season 2. Season 2. We have the fronts. We have the spines. We have the other spines. Then Butterfly to the back. Wait a minute, Butterfly was Season 1. We set the slip down to see Davis and friends. We see Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4, Disc 5, Disc 6, Disc 7, and Disc 8. Oh, with Season 2, we see Davis and friends, Davis being the more useless one as Ty was much better than him, even though we know Matt was the better leader. We see TK grow up. We see Kairi grow up. We see Cody with Armadillomon. We see Oli with a hawk that's first boy, then turns into female in evolutions. Then we have Ken. Awesome rat bastard Ken. He was first, the Digimon Emperor, which we would think as a viewer this would turn from monsters fighting random monsters to monsters with tamers fighting other tamers. But sadly that didn't happen. But luckily we got Myotismon back as a main villain. Digital Eggs, a digital fusion. We have Season 2 with the best villain to end of Myotismon. Season 3. Did you know that Digimon had a card game? Well, Tamers surely does remember Woohoo Season 3 with a simple cast of 3. Let's start with the fronts, the spines, the other spines, and the back. Set the slip down and open the attack. We see Disc 1. We see Disc 2. We see Disc 3. We see Disc 4. We see Disc 5. We see Disc 6. We see Disc 7. And we end with Disc 8. What makes Digimon Tamers very special is that the series composition for this one was also the same for Serial Experiments Lane, which is Chika J. Konaka. Very awesome, and you can see very similar tones between the two as they face encounters that involve loneliness and wondering of self-worth, and very similar other themes as well. To me, this is my favorite one out of the bunch, not because it takes a different route with cards, but with the themes of the characters. You have a little Impmon that runs away from his Tamers to become his own digital monster. You see a common loss of a certain Digimon that's known to die throughout these shows for some god-awful reason, but I love the characters. I like the situations that they're in. I love how there's like this secret organization trying to track this digital anomalies across their city. I've had loads of fun, just as fun as the first two, but with a different take. If you haven't seen this, I would recommend it, but it'll be slightly different from the other two because they're familiar with the Digimon card game. Even they talk about championships from regions, and we see another person who has a Digimon that was a champion of a card game show up a little later. Oh, nearly towards the end of the series. But with that, this is Season 3. Season 4. Season 4, it aired on UPN. The female's name is Zoe, and she fights a mermaid Digimon with her Digimon spirit. Yeah, these guys use spirits of Digimon to become their own Digimon-like, and they combine the two for different virtues to become stronger. And because this guy is red, he gets all of them because it's red, and he's the leader. Like I said, it aired on UPN. The only other show I can think of that aired on UPN was reruns of Sister Sister, reruns of Smart Guy. There's Babylon 5, but a lot of people might have saw this, but might not because, well, it's UPN. We have the front, we have the spine, we have the other spine, and we have the back. Settle it down and open the jack. We see disc 1, we see disc 2, we see disc 3, we see disc 4, we see disc 5, we see disc 6, we see disc 7, and then we see Mr. Big Pants for disc 8. Yeah, they're on a train. Season 5. In the late 2000s, Toon Disney, or Jetix, got this action block that showed Puka and many other series, as well as Digimon Data Squad. We have the fronts, we have the spines, we have the other spines, then we show off the back. Set it down and open the frown to smile around for disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, disc 5, disc 6, disc 7, and disc 8. When this aired, I was in college, so I couldn't catch much of it, but from what little I understood, I could be dead wrong here, but I remember this kind of being like Digimon with Tamers, but they act as cops. Yeah, so that's a bear. Season 6. Alright, Digimon crosswords, I mean fusion, yeah, fusion. Yeah, this, oh boy, this is a very fun show. This guy fuses with all these other, well, I think these guys, these two, I forgot if I think his is him and hers is her. But they fused to this guy to create this awesome robot of a Digivolution. I like it. I wish I've seen all of it when this came out, but like I said, during the time of that one and this one, I was in college, so I really couldn't sit down and enjoy a show, especially after a house fire. But enough of that. So we have the front, the spine, and the back. Open it up to see a digital attack of disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, disc 5, and disc 6. Whoa, hold on the mix. We have season 2 as well. I'm sorry, this was on Nicktoons. So we have the front, spine, back once more. Open it up for a digital score of disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, and disc 5. And whoa, no, this doesn't complete because we have season, we don't have season 3. So this doesn't have a conclusion. That's awkward. Movies. Time to talk about the movies. Digimon. Oh boy, it's Digimon the movie. This is where they combine 3 Digimon films or pilot or OVAs and put them into one to call it the movie, which these are the 3. Good, you can read. So we have the front, the spine, and the back. Oh boy, special feature, music video of Kids in America by Lynn, pin and scan aspect ratio 1.3 by 1. And what about that awesome Angela Anaconda short along with the movie? So let's open the Fox box up to see the disc. Ooh, it's green and digital. And let's go ahead and show off the poster. Yeah, poster time. And break the rule of seeing the book. So we have the front. We have, oh yeah, this is a insert book. Says all the chapters and a little bit of the summary here. Then the back. Woohoo. I remember everyone in 5th grade wanting to go see this movie. It was the bomb back then. Ooh, buddy. Before we start with the Digimon Tri-movies, treat them just like the Evangelion Rebuild movies. They take place between Season 1 and Season 2 as a different alternate telling of events before Season 2 can happen. It's time to try with the Digimon Tri-movies. Woo, there's 6 of them. Ding. The cover fronts, the cover spines, the cover other spines, and the cover backs, the slipless fronts, and the slipless spines, the slipless backs. It's time to go over the disc. You know, this is kind of like a Sailor Moon deja vu, wouldn't you say? Oh, hey, right there. Disc 1, it's tie time. Disc 2, we got the party going on right here. Disc 3, it's a celebration that can last throughout the year. Disc 4, ooh, we have an insert card that advertises the next movie, May 10th only. Oh, I missed it. and nothing on the back. Disc 4. And the Laughter 2. Uh-oh, another insert. Future, September 20th only. Nothing on the back. Disc 5. We're gonna celebrate. Come on, let's cheer. And disc 6. Celebrate the times one and all. Come on. You know, you can probably find these singlet Digimon movies for $1.25 at Dollar Tree if they still have them. There is a collection that has all of them together, but I believe it's Blu-ray only. But that's not the goal of this one. Digimon Adventure. Last Evolution. Kizuna. We have the fronts. We have the spines. We have the other spines and the back. The final evolution, remembering 20 years of Digimon Adventure. Alright, we open it up to see both discs of Blu-ray and DVD. And here we have the reverse cover art. I was kind of weirded out when this came out. I get it that it's the 20th anniversary of Digimon, but I guess this is an epilogue to the Tri movies. Either way, I forgot to film this, so you're not going to see it with the rest of the crowd, but here I am covering it because I didn't forget. I just remembered. Up next is a treat that you can't beat because all I got these on my seat recorded at home when I was alone is Digimon 1 and 2 Let's Go. Someone recorded these at home when they were alone as the Digimon movie marathon was going on. Jetix at Jetix with the kinetics of them at that time, they recorded 3 movies of Digimon at that prime. On these 2 VHSs, properly named Digimon 1 and Digimon 2. Okay, what's the big deal? What are these movies? Why are they not on this format? Very simple. They released it on, like I said, the Digimon movie marathon on Jetix, covering movies 5, 6, and 7. Movie 5, Battle of the Adventurers, which involves the Tamers in their first movie. Kind of before with Digimon the movie, at least the first part, a pet Digimon is cherished but soon catches a virus that will destroy the world. Movie 6 is another Tamers movie called Runaway Digimon Express. The first of the train, but not before season 4. So the gang has to stop a Digi-train in their universe. Then movie 7, we have the Digimon Frontier movie. Trains again, maybe. It's been a while. So with that, let's go to the What's Missing books. Digimon Season 1 Guide Booklet. Digimon Guide Booklet Season 2. Kind of wish for Season 2 that they showed the eggs, but this is Digimon Tamers Season 3 Guidebook. critter that started it all. Or at least for this season. Digimon Season 3 Guidebook. Chugga chugga choo choo. Digimon Data Squad Guidebook Season 5. Just looking at this really does look like a police anime with Digimon in it. Digimon Fusion Season 6 Guidebook. It has all the books. What's missing from Digimon? From the original US movie, we have not seen the first 3 movies split apart in their Japanese form, as you can read. After that, we're missing 4 movies: Digital Monster X Evolution, 2005, Digimon Savers the Movie, Ultimate Power Burst Mode Invoke, 2006, Digimon Savers 3D, Digital World Kiki Ipatsu, 2009, Digimon Adventure 3D, Digimon Grand Prix, 2009. We're also missing the final season for Digimon Fusion, or Digimon X Cross Wars, The Young Hunters Who Leapt Through Time, Digimon Universe, App Elite Monsters or App Monsters, 2016, Digimon Adventure 2020 as a retelling, Digimon Ghost Game from 2021, and I'm not going to list Summer Wars because we already have Digimon the movie. With all the Digimon that you can see, albeit I'm filled with glee, seeing all the seasons and more what's to come as Discotech releases the first one with the Astro Res program that they're leasing. I want some of that. That didn't rhyme. But anyway, show the beam footage. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment below, watch my playlists, share with your friends, follow my social medias, ring that bell, and I'll have more to come later. Thank you for watching.